Peace talks in Doha and a war at home. That's Afghanistan in a nutshell for you. Over the weekend, the Taliban attacked a strategic city in the country's south. Thousands of people have been forced out of their homes. It's being called a mass exodus. But this is not an isolated incident. Ever since the peace talks were announced, the Taliban has stepped up attacks. Our next report explains why.
What you are seeing on your screens is a mass exodus. Tens of thousands of Afghans on the run, crammed into lorries, belongings in tow. These people are fleeing fresh violence in the southern province of Helmand. Fighting began over the weekend. Taliban fighters mounted a series of attacks. The target was the city of Lashkargah. The government response was swift. Under the cover of US airstrikes, Afghan forces repelled the Taliban fighters. The defense minister was dispatched to Helmand to oversee the operations.
Our visit and the visit by other high-ranking government officials is an assurance that by all means we will defend the Lashkargah city.
30,000 people displaced, dozens of homes destroyed, and hospitals stretched beyond capacity. For those old enough to remember, there are striking similarities with the 1990s. A time when people lived in constant fear of the Taliban. The residents of Lashkargah have seen this before. In 2008, 2014 and 2016 during the Taliban's failed bids to capture the city.
We are exhausted. 3 years ago, same thing happened to us. People were shot in their homes. We are tired. The people are leaving here. If the government can bring security, fine. If not, they should leave.
So what explains this belligerence? Especially at a time when reconciliation talks are underway in Doha. It's a test of resolve. The Taliban wants to see how committed the Afghan government is. How far it can push the government without jeopardizing the talks. There is also the question of America's role. President Donald Trump wants his troops back home by Christmas. The Taliban has endorsed his plan. But with the Americans gone, many in Afghanistan are wary of the Taliban's resurgence.
There was a bit of normal life when the US forces were here. There were no Taliban militants. But months after the US left the area, the Taliban have returned to the district and started their attacks.
The recent surge in violence is not coincidental. It is a part of a larger power struggle in the country. But caught in the crossfire are these innocent citizens. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.